Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video I felt like going to fight one of my favorite monsters to fight in Sunbreak, which is actually Chameleos. He's like one of the best fights in this game in my opinion. He's easily one of the like top 3, which is very high claim because this game has quite a lot of good fights in it that are actually like really good to do. Also using fire lance today, because obviously he's weak to fire. And I think I've got 5 guard on this one, which should be enough. From memory, it should be. That's fine, we just block it. He can do body slam off of it. Let's counter it to get a buff. Thank you, sir. He does do 2 body slams later on as well, so I just need to be cautious about that. But this matchup's quite fun, if you haven't done it before. This and Charge Blade are some of my favorites with it. Okay, so I don't have enough guard if I don't actually insta-block that. That's good to know. I was pretty sure I needed a tiny bit more for the ones that you don't actually insta-block. But, yeah, obviously, now I know for certain I should have just recovered. Didn't expect him to do that off rip, but that's okay. It is what it is. Hoax on him. Unfortunately, with this build in particular, it is a... Oh, I do definitely need a little bit more guard, apparently. With this build in particular... I lost my train of thought entirely. It's fine, only does it twice. I'll remember it at some point. Also, I don't know how many of y'all actually play ARPGs, but been loving Path of Exile 2. Apart from it crashing every time I go to a new zone, that's a little bit frustrating, but it's been very fun. Having a blast with the warrior. I'm a little bit annoyed that, like, the skill list that you get given is only showing 3 of the skills out of all of them by default. So if you're playing it yourself, definitely turn off recommended skills because, my god, you are missing so much by not having it. To the point where I had to go remake my warrior because I just couldn't deal any damage, which kind of makes it hard to play, or makes it a lot less enjoyable to play because you sit there and you're like, why is it taking me 10 to 20 minutes to kill something? Like, just a basic boss. And, it should not take that long. Not even remotely. And then, of course, if you get one shot by something randomly, or you don't have the, like, resistances to do that fight yet, you kind of really don't want to be in that situation. Because you're sitting there, fighting a boss for, like, 10 to 20 minutes... and you mess up once and get one tapped because you didn't know the resistances yet. Which actually hasn't happened to me yet, at least on the new one, which is great because I've been killing things before they can do that to me, which is really nice. Yeah, he's doing smoky again. I'm surprised he hasn't gone risen yet. That's alright. Doesn't this go twice? It does. Okay. Of course, there was one hit from a topple. Why not? Always gonna take a hit or be on the back foot as soon as I get a knockdown, right? I should absolutely just be going the face there. It takes more damage, more like raw hit zone as well as element. I think it's like 5 higher. That's fine. With that shotgun blast, he'll do it 3 times later on as well. You really want to make sure that you're super careful with the first one. If it doesn't hit you, you might be in trouble. Is that right? Vaguely remember him doing his nuke every time he goes to that, so that's alright. Obviously, Sheathing Retreat lets us get out of there pretty quickly. Doesn't... Oh, he missed. That's alright. Slap. That's fine. Glitching out a bit between his arms and his face, but it is what it is. What a stagger. Back-to-back staggers, okay. It almost looked like a headlock for a second there. Like a... What's it called? Kashala from World. He doesn't do it in this game, I'm pretty sure. What are these staggers and topples? We got 2 staggers back to back, one on a singular poke, one on damage seemingly, and then a topple. Interesting. Chameleos things, I guess. That's the full spin. Yeah, I think I need to put a little bit more guard on here then. I was pretty sure it was like guard 5 to 8. That's what I was supposed to run on this lad. But that's alright. He does this twice, and then the cone. He actually does the cone this time. What is happening? He can stop this now. It does that Or does it twice there, and then he does a cone while he's in Risen. That was extremely weird timing. Maybe I'd gotten the check, and then my cat just randomly hit him, so it just cancelled everything. Oh, with those blasts, he'll do it 3 times as well while he's Risen. So you need to hope that the first one actually connects with you, so you can actually insta-block the rest. He does just nuke immediately, okay. I don't know why I vaguely remember getting upset every time I see him do that, because he does seem to just do it every time he goes into Risen. 1, 2, 3. Leaping thrust towards him. Ooh, we got a shock tripper on his face. Unfortunately, I couldn't go through it as well as I wanted, but that's alright. Cannon to the right. Let's go. Ah, dang. Wrong side. Just trying to poke him to get the face there. Probably going to miss our stun. Since he did it off rip, he does it twice. If he does it off movement, like he'll do a combo and then he'll go up into the air and do that. He'll only do it once. That's fine. Body slams. Slap, slap. Okay, not the worst stagger. I was going to get another buff off it, but that's okay. Go towards him because we're way too far. That's an interesting stagger. I did not input a regular poke. I input a leaping thrust, but that's alright. That's fine with me, I guess. Nope. Yep, so from above because it's from a combo, and then he lands. Get some damage. Nice and easy. I completely lost my train of thought earlier. I might throw it in an edit, something, what I was actually going to say, but yeah, it's annoying. But yeah, Path of the Exile 2. If you just haven't played it, definitely recommend it. Just, I don't know what the issue is with it. Okay. I don't know what the issue is with it, like crashing the game every time that you load a new zone for the first time, but I'm sure it'll be fixed at some point. I've tried going to the other renderers as well, because that's what everyone suggested. Like going over to Vulkan and DX11. Didn't seem to fix it for me. It still crashes every other time that I go to a new zone. Which, again, is whatever. I'll just take it as time to go have a break or get some water or something. Go towards him. Oh, okay. I did not expect him to cancel whatever he was doing for that. It's alright. Face is finally broken, so he's weak. Can finally get Blood Awakening active. 1, 2, and a 3. Go towards him, because we're a little bit too far. Missed the face on the second one, unfortunately. What are you doing? Shotguns? Oh, I thought I was too early. We take those. Go towards him, get that damage. That's his nuke again. Okay. Last time I was directly in front of him, it didn't connect. But I guess it's random where they go. Even though I'm pretty certain it's not. I guess it is. That or I just had horrible positioning that time and not every other time that it has done it this hunt. That's alright. 1, 2. Nice and easy. Definitely taking quite a bit longer than I recall. Because it was quite a bit faster with... Oh, pushed it away. It's rare that he ever does that. Recall it being a lot faster with Charge Blade, but I guess the openings are more suited to that, because obviously Charge Blade can land a lot more damage in the short time that you get. That's fine. Oh, yep. Above. He lands. Gets some damage. He is obviously close to dead because of the horn break, but still gonna take a little bit, seemingly. That's fine. I could probably sit in front of that and counter it. If I just sit outside the window. Let it hit, and then attack. Same thing. And then we counter this one to get a buff. Nice. Blood Awakening's back. There's the blue. Go over to the face. Yeah, it's definitely taking a little bit longer with Lance here, but that's alright. The block openings at the start definitely didn't help. Because obviously I missed hitting him during those times because I didn't have enough guard. That's alright. Could have just, yeah. See? Lose so much time having to get knocked back by it. That's alright. didn't take my Intrepid. I thought I didn't go far enough, because I actually pressed the button to cancel how far it went. Uh-oh. Oh my... Huh? There was some really weird moments with him getting staggered in one hit in this hunt. As usual though, here is the build. It's just a standard Blood Awakening Lance build, with no special augments on this one this time apparently. It's using Melee Hellfire 3 with a 3, 2, and a 1, but it's not needed, as I just said. None of these have special skills on them, so you can throw Melee Hellfire in there. As usual, here are the skills and decorations. All the green numbers are from decorations. If you wanted to screenshot there, and there you can. Would recommend going for, I believe it's 8 guard on Risen Chameleos, if you're not planning on insta-blocking everything, because you all saw how many openings I lost because I got knocked back. As always, that was going to fight one of my favorite monsters to fight in Sunbreak, being Risen Chameleos. Really, really fun time. They did such a good job with his fight in this game. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.